What up, baby? Hey, welcome to Quadeca. Woo! I've been excited for this shit for a long time and purposely saving this shit so I can do it on video. Welcome. We're gonna do Scrapyard. I know he's been releasing the EPs a little bit of stuff. He stopped doing it for some reason. Like he kept the last three like packs not separate. It was weird. I'm not sure if the album itself is keeping everything together. Like, I'm not sure if the packs are together or if he rearranged them afterwards to make the album flow better. I'm not sure. Let's fucking do it. No, I haven't heard any of them. I've been saving myself so I could do this. The packs aren't together. Okay. Well, I mean, let's just consider this a new album then. I know it's considered a bunch of different small EPs, so I'm wondering why he didn't keep them together. That's kind of weird. Why would he do it like that? Yeah, without further ado, I'm really excited for this shit. I don't need much of an intro. Let's just fucking do it. Track 1 is DUSTCUTTER. What you got for me, QuadonkuluS? Oh, I like that little... It's got upbeat, but there's that guitar. He's been playing a lot, I've noticed lately, with like modulating his voice and shit. Oh. This is so mature. What? Oh man. Blue. Oh, yeah. I love this. I actually do. I expected it to be a little bit more hype, you know, like he's been a bit sad lately. I expected it to be more upbeat, but no, we're still in that sad boy shit. I'm here for it. Ooh, that's distorted 808 in the background. Yeah. Okay. No, man, I love that one. That one is very like, the production's great. I like the like, I'll say that a lot. I try to keep myself from saying the same shit all the time, but like, I don't know. I like how there's variation, but it always came back to the one standard bass line, which was great. Everybody knew you. Please don't leave me out in the car. It's just like, I don't want to see you anymore. That one, yeah, I really like that. Let's do Carpet Baby. Woo, baby! That's what we've been waiting for. This was all about. Woo! It's just so mature from his early stuff. Loved everything about that. It's just, it feels a lot more mature. Like, stuff he was doing earlier, like back on like voice memos, but this is more mature flair to it. The production's great. I love how he's playing with his vocals. I got no complaints with that. 𝗚𝗢𝗢𝗗. Oh, it's a Prinkin song.
My favorite poem was the one I read to you.
Bars.
On the tongue of my shoe.
Yeah.
My flashback saw a touch more resolute.
Oh.
Declaring dumb words, and so take it a la carte.
Yo.
Take it up.
That's just saying like, don't pick me apart. Take me whole. Yeah. Oh, I love this one. The instrumental is really bare. I don't know, it works. I say that, but no, it's not. It's actually real layered. It's just light. There's a synth. There's like 2 guitars. There's a vocal melody in the background. No, pulling out, bitch. Guessing this is break-ins. I've never listened to any break-ins. I wonder if he's gonna make a movie for this one like the others. It's kind of just like breakcore melodies without actually being breakcore. Kind of cool. Like breakcore if it was slow. This is one of my favorite Quadeca songs, I think. Listen. I didn't mean to hunt you at 10. I listened to that shit on repeat. Last year it was my #1 on Spotify. I've already listened to it a good probably 40 times this year. Love that album so much. This matches it. It's so good. I'm so happy right now because it's him in a more generalized area. It's not a concept or anything, but it has that same layer of maturity in production, that lyric writing that everything else did. This is peak Quadeca, peak QuadonkuluS. That song, not perfect. DUSTCUTTER was great too, but that one, I don't know. It's like it's sort of like, it feels like a victory lap. Like, I know I made peak like last year. Like, that was a peak album. I don't gotta prove anything to you, bitch. Like, that album right there, I didn't mean to haunt you. I don't gotta prove shit to you anymore, bitch. Let's go. Third track. Pretty privileged. No lyrics? Nah, there's gotta be lyrics. All I think he's doing was just like a minimalist guitar. It's really nice. I mean, is Quadeca pretty? I mean, he's not bad, but is he pretty? Gotcha. Oh! What? What? Ah! Ah! Uh-oh. Okay. Production's taking the forefront on this one. What? It's so layered. God. You got two guitars going, you got two synths going, you're on pattern. Trying to make yourself look better for someone else. Trying to make yourself look perfect for someone else. It seems like, oh, okay. I'm starting to get the themes. Pause real quick, I'm sorry. I know it's a crime to pause, because that shit's hitting right now. It's like, okay, he made something peak. He made I Didn't Mean to Haunt You is at fucking 10, right? But nobody really gave him credit until he did that. Like Sisyphus, yeah, everyone loved. Like that whole album. But really, it wasn't I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. But like back on Voice Memos, he's treated as a YouTube rapper. He's treated as all that. Like this could be taken as a relationship, like making yourself look perfect for the other person, bringing yourself to a higher standard just so another person is bettered, right? But I see the vision of also, it's like, you didn't like me back then whenever I was doing that shit. Now that I'm pretty, now that I'm good, now you like me. I gotta keep putting out peak. I gotta keep putting out 10 out of 10s. Or else you ain't gonna love me anymore. You only love me when I'm back on that grind, bitch. You only with me in the back of my mind. It could be body image, but it's also like music image too. I can see the two like, oh! Is this live drums? Can you play this? What the fuck? That was great. No complaints. That's, oh god, this is peak again. We're back with peak, baby. God damn, standing ovation, girl. Woo! It's bittersweet because, like, if you take the song like the way that I took it, right? Like, yeah, he's posting 10 out of 10s, but it's like, I gotta keep doing this or else you're not gonna like me anymore. Like, it's like he's trying so hard. Oh, what do you guys think on that? Like, peak 5-star? Right. It's just great. It's so good. Oh, easier. I like a lot. He's using a lot of piano. He's using a lot of synths, some strings sometimes. Like right now, there's like a violin or a cello happening. Go ghost mode. I'm going ghost, baby. Oh, let myself vibe in this shit.
I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing, babe.
Oh, that's rough. Wait, because you're easier than nothing? It's easier to be with you than on my own, but I'm still not happy.
It's just the thought of you.
I love the layering of guitars. A lot of like production, they just stick with one, but now he's got several going. That choir vocal effect. Oh, I missed to put on. There's flute. What are we, Andre 3000? What the fuck happening? We're listening to the peak right now. This is peak. Little guitar breakdown. Okay. Oh. Drop a sub if you haven't, by the way. That's heart-wrenching for both sides, because it's like you're not putting 100% into that relationship. It's like the other person could be trying their fucking hardest, but you know, you're not in it. It's just, it's easier being with you than that. Kind of cold in a way. This is the dude who's making songs with Dax, with Crypt. What the fuck? Well, I mean, you're thinking about it. His diss track on KSI was the best one made out of all of them. Is that what we're gonna get? Just a lot of like big ballads? Because I'm here for it. Like, damn. Is this another peak album? Like, oh shit, it's not connecting with me in the same ways that I Didn't Mean to Haunt You are, because I think I talked about this in the video. I used to have like, I have a lot of problems with like dissociation and shit, so like I Didn't Mean to Haunt You hit that. But I used to like have the idea for an album. I wanted to make one called Exhibitionist and Voyeur, right? Voyeur would be like I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, like you're a ghost looking over your own life and shit. Exhibitionist, you get a second chance, and you fuck it up again. I don't know if I scored it perfect, but easier is a perfect. this shit is just connecting with the shit in my head already. Like it's just like, if I had the ability and skill, like this is the kind of shit that I make. So I vibe with it so much. I love it so goddamn much. Even if I tried. Ooh! I guess it's not finding lyrics for this one. What does it sound like? Hey, Eve, how you doing? He's kind of angry on this one. Okay. Oh! Kind of layering. Angry. He's gonna beat me up. I'm scared. The bongo? What the fuck? We in the Congo or some shit? What the fuck? What the fuck up with the bongo? Is that piano going? What is it saying? I'm trying to figure it out. This song is my least favorite on the album so far. It's weird. That synth, like a cyberpunky synth, along with like bongos and shit. It's weird. Oh no, it's creative as fuck. Especially like, I'll talk at the end. Ooh, I like that ending chord. I love when songs have a strong finish like that. The worst thing you can do on an album is fade out on the end of a song. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. So this album, you cannot look at the full album, which, I mean, I guess you kind of have to now because he rearranged them. He was releasing them as like 2 or 3 song like EPs, right? And then now on this full album, he's rearranged them into a full album. So like, I guess you can't really look at it as a full album. You have to look at it as like a couple different EPs. So that one I see is like the experimental side. So see, I don't see this as like a full album, a full collection. This is just a bunch of ideas mixed matched together. So this is just him, one of his experiments. This is one of him just trying shit out, which I can respect that, but it's not great. I'm gonna give it a good 4 out of 5 stars, which is just still positive. Ow.
Someone cooked here.
The worst thing you can do for me in a song is fade that shit out. I hate it every time. It's never good. It's never done well. Don't do it. What's it doing? Fuck, I fucked everything. Oh no. This seems like it might be from that same pack as the last one. Maracas? I love these big walls of sound though. They're just so good. Oh, it's kind of upbeat. Okay. I'd like to hide a little less. I'd like to cry. Oh, that's... The post-chorus is, I'd like to hide a little less. I'd like to cry a little more. If I was happy, you know why. I'd risk it all just to make sure. I love that. That's so good. Oh. Really frantic violin. Drum pad? Okay. I'd like to fish a little more, baby. Flute's back. Oh! I love these. He's so good at these explosions. These walls fucking sound. I love it every time. Yeah, no, that wall that sounded, it made all of it perfect. Oh, I love the sucker for that bullshit. He's so good at that. You don't know me like that. You can definitely see the evolution. He's go from like voice memos to now. You see the progression, see him growing with time, and you feel like that gives you a personal attachment to it. Sounds like he's doing like a Tyler the Creator, like an earthquake, like how he modulates his voice up higher. Definitely what he's doing. Oh, this chorus is strong. Wait. You don't know me like that. Never will. He's in his Igor bag, baby. Know me like that. Oh, yeah. Really strong Igor vibe. The glitchy trap drum. Kind of a glitchy effect on his voice, too. Like an auto-tune. You don't know me. Yeah, kind of. I'm kind of getting vibes of like if Jakey rom-coms was a lot better. Kind of what he was trying to go for, but didn't actually achieve. This is like that relaxed. I see why you like this instrumentality. I really like it too. You don't know me like that. Gex if they were sad. Never will. I'm glad he's done talking so he lets the instrumental come out and play. At the end of all these songs, I like it. Go, 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 go. Dude, this is a solid album. We're getting up to some pretty high numbers here, man. This is already, I will say this. Yeah, I kind of see your. I was gonna make a Joji comparison earlier, but I didn't want to get bullied. Yeah, I definitely see, like, earlier when that song where you said you liked that vocal drum that he was in the background. That kind of reminded me of TikTok by Joji. This is better than For Me to You already. For Me to You, there were some great tracks like Sisyphus. Quadeca, like, probably his best song, right? Is Sisyphus. But there was a lot of filler on that. There's a lot of shit that wasn't great. I mean, there's some standouts like A Candle's on Fire. I love. This one is just track after track, hit after hit after hit. Man. I make it look effortless.
I make it look effortless.
This could be a like track. Cool. Short though. Like a minute 10. I love, like, I'm a sucker for this bullshit. Yeah, it seems like, hey Gabriel, how you doing? This one is very short. Ooh!
I make it look effortless.
It should be nearly. This is great. Ooh! Make it look effortless is great though. It's banger after banger after banger, man. I don't know what's happening with the well. Well, why aren't you going to heaven? Take note. If you were into production, take note. This man's making it look effortless. Best interlude track. If that's an interlude, shit. Give me nothing. I don't usually score interludes. That's getting a score. It's perfect. Imagine if it was longer. You're right. You were so right about that. I love your Igor profile picture too. Way too many friends. Oh. Friends in the neighborhood. Like, it's just saying, like, I got a lot of friends, but is he pointing at the fact that, like, he's losing friends? Got friends, but can't give any of them time. I'll have to watch this video later. Yeah, you're right. I didn't mean to haunt you's great, but it's kind of pretentious in a way. Like you're trying to stick to the concept, you're trying to stick to the story. This just feels like him, but fully realized. That's literally a music video? Fuck yeah. Y'all fucking with the Ego brunch in a jar? I bet Quadeca would fuck the Ego brunch in a jar. Again, it's just coming natural to him at this point. New era? Ooh, shit! I will have to check that out. What's really interesting. We're already 9 songs in. This is a long album, and it's getting consistently 5 out of 5s, right? Like, he's making it look effortless. Yes. Ooh. I thought this would be a more traditional rap song. Feeling like Candles on Fire right now. Woke up feeling bad today. That's just For Me to You. Okay, that's what I'm putting on. This is my For Me to You hat. What's going on? Fuck AJR. There's not a single dud? There was one that was okay. Pop doesn't selling him in a liminal space. In the back rooms with this one, bitch. Bars. You can. It's just so much improved. The story just getting there. This feels like For Me to You too. I like a good track off of Me For Me to You. It's all masterpiece from a tight beat, bitch. It is, man, it is. This is gonna improve his live show a lot more too. A lot more club bangers. Yeah, that's what it felt like, just him releasing that Pin of Banger. Oh my god, it's Panaf Freddy's song. Remember when you guys say it's me? Oh my god. That one felt like an ignorant quad song. Dude, and like I was showing at the beginning of stream to Burke, dude, I saw Quadeca live and it was sick. It was so good. That song's perfect, by the way. Let me preface that. Like, yeah, it just feels like from me to you are ignorant quad fully realized. Like, so mature and so fresh. And I think that's what we're seeing here. He's able to execute those styles that he wanted to back then and that he tried to attempt, but he has the maturity and grace to do it under my skin. Oh, this feels like a I didn't mean to haunt you. What are you putting in your skin, Quad? For the 5-track run, yeah, the wind.
Said I'd be there for you, and still I am. I'll be there in spirit.
Crap flow.
I'll be the sun
This
of the
definitely feels like an I didn't haunt you. I'll be there in spirit.
If you find me under your skin.
Actually, hear me out. Hear me out here. My biggest complaint when re-listening to I Didn't Mean to Haunt You is Cassini's Division, right? Because, like, I don't know, there's not a lot of replayability. That first time you listen to it, it hits. And you're just like, oh my god, phenomenal. But after a while, you're like, maybe let's not listen to this long, drawn-out track. Imagine this song as the last song that I Didn't Mean to Haunt You.
Maybe we could be friends. Maybe that'll make too much sense. As we've done,
I agree with you. Both of you. Another club banger. Another club. God, this is getting close to be a perfect album. I'm not sure with how jarring it is and how all over the place it is. I'll give it a 10. But it's up there, man. It's up there. Being yourself. Ooh, okay. What? Why is this kind of 9 Inch Nailsy? Good. Yeah, I definitely know what he's saying on Continuous Division. It's just, I don't know. If it comes on a playlist, I can't listen to it. Like, I gotta skip it. Like, that sound, at least, the lyrics might have to be changed to it, but that sound would have been a good closer. I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. Ooh, kind of a Kanye? Pretty sad. This is like Trent Reznor x Kanye. Ooh, with the layering back and forth between the ears. I don't know if that's working for you guys, but for me, oh. I wish you could be yourself. You're fake around me, bitch. Can't stay with you, you're too fake. Oh, wait. Is the volume's kind of increasing too? The background's getting louder, he's going lower. Oh! Wait, oh! Oh, yeah, no, oh, we're in that I Didn't Mean to Haunt You shit. I just almost cried. Holy shit, because I love I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, man. I've been bumping that shit for a year. And it's like, being back in that realm, it made me so goddamn happy then. Because that just felt like a track off of I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. And that made me so happy that I like almost just cried there. Oh my god. The emotion, just that layering. The glitchy shit. I'm losing viewers. No, I love this. Oh. That one's one of my favorite ones on the album. Are you kidding me? No, Being Yourself was, oh my, hold on, I need to go back and like that so it comes up more. I'm gonna add all this shit to my playlist because this is all good playlist material. That's what's great about this. And like what kind of sucks about a concept album is there's moments that you can't really listen to if you're not listening to the album in total. Now this shit works no matter how you listen to it, which was so good. It's just a bunch of singles in one nice package. You try that thing where you're human.
On being human.
Being human.
It's time to give up on being human.
Time to give up on being human. I'll be his best friend.
It's time.
Ooh. Yeah, kind of some Death Constance vibes. I agree with that.
It's time.
Definitely this. I'm getting like, dude, this is getting like Swan's core. I can't sing if you're looking at me. I can't sing if you're looking at me. I can't sing if you're looking at me. This is eerie. Oh, did you laugh too? That's kind of scary. Ooh. I disagree with him even putting this song, these last couple songs on this album. He's just made a really eerie EP out of them. Oh, separate them. This could be taken a lot of ways. This could be like a relationship, like, ooh,
I'm gonna be something else.
this is like something off I Didn't Mean to Haunt You with like Sisyphus' production. Not. No, I don't really like Fantasy World. Like, unless there's an explosion. That's kind of like the breakdown from Born Yesterday. I think you're lying to me. Yeah, he's so good at like the ebb and flow, the layering, the pull back and then hit you whenever it's right, it's ready. Oh, a guitar? Yeah, or like just using an instrument just for a second and then don't use it again. Like, I need it here, but I don't need it anywhere else. Okay. I don't know, it's sadder than Fantasy World, I think. This is like a relationship has ended and you're trying to be something new. Or hell, if you're looking at this as a sequel to I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, then this is my life is over. I'm a spirit or whatever. I've got to choose what I am from here. Like, that's done. What's next? Ow! My dog's favorite. Oh, we getting the flu? Oh, it's building into the next track. Okay. Yeah, that one, yeah, again, I think this last couple runs, I think you're right. I think this could be my favorite part of it. Guard Dog made you ball. Shit. Is this about... Oh, I don't want to hit play then.
It's that time at the end of the night. I'll walk.
Oh, I'll be your guide dog. I'll guide you if you're blind. Okay. This feels more like Fantasy World than the last one. Aww. The fact his vocals aren't great on this one. It's a acoustic track. Cool. It kind of fits better because it's more from the heart. It's more authentic. It's like, I'm just singing to my lover. I'm not trying to do this for all of you. I'm doing this for you, this singular person. You're very vulnerable. Yeah, you're right. Really stripped back, just a guitar track? Okay. Really weird to hear from Quadeca, but it's refreshing. It's a breath of fresh air. How I feel about my wife. Like she's so much better than me. I'm not worthy of her. I'll try to be quiet then shit. I need to listen to microphone. And then there's a subtle violin. It's just so vulnerable, so heartfelt. Like, and I think that's why this album works so well. It's because it just feels so authentic, so real. So many artists struggle with feeling like fake. Like, you listen to an Oliver Tree song, it's so corporate and overproduced. It's like, what the fuck am I listening to? Right? Which it can hit in times. But this just feels like just from the heart. This is real. This is how I'm feeling at the current moment. Like, I love you, or I hate you, or I don't want to be with you. Like, ugh. Right, we're at the final song, baby. Final song. Texas Blue. Not what I expected. The fact that he produces most of the shit by himself, too, is crazy. He's so talented. Ooh, alarm's coming up.
Am I complex to you? Scratches on your back?
The birds and shit. Like, just show that you're waking up. Production's great. I can already see that the layering is... Yeah, you're right. This is a great mood lifter. It's great. It's like a battling of layering. It's like they both try to produce on this. Oh, man. Who asked you? The strings throughout this entire album have been great. And every song. Slyutt's back. This is like we're throwing everything at it now. The progression on this is great. Like we're back in the beginning now. Like a Charlie Brown kind of piano. Yeah, it's a great closer. This is very triumphant. We're layering, we're building up. You can tell there's going to be like a wall again towards the end. I'm ready for it. You know, here's that wall at the end. We're at the climax. We climbed that mountain. We're here. They only love me when I'm back on that climb. Great closer. And then gonna piano out. Okay. I'm okay with a fade out if it's the last song of the album. So if it fades out here, I'm cool with it. Like it's fine if it's the last track. Like that fit. That's only time a fade out is okay. Because then it's like, oh, whenever the first song starts back, it's pretty jarring. It's just like, okay, their album has restarted. Okay, my least favorite track, and I can already tell you, is what was it? Was it to him? Was whatever one had like the bongos on it. I don't remember what it was. Last track is very good. I mean, yeah, this last track wasn't as great. Thank you guys for stopping by. That was Quadeca Scrapyard. Let's give our final thoughts on it. That last song, I didn't like as much, but that's still perfect. It was a great closer. I don't know if I showed that yet or not. If not, I'll cut it out of the video. Haha. So, Quadeca Scrapyard definitely was up a bunch of small EPs stacked into one giant album, but it didn't feel as jarring as I thought it would, right? It didn't feel like a bunch of EPs stacked in one. It felt like a cohesive album, which I don't know if that was always the plan or if the Dead Air was just like, hey, you know, maybe you should put us in an album so we can make vinyls and shit out of it. I enjoyed my entire time with that. It's definitely better for me to you. I don't think it's better than I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. I had such a visceral reaction. I Didn't Mean to Haunt You is still better. If I had to rate that album out of 10,
everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win.
That was fun, guys. Thank you.
I guess we'll never know.
9 out of 10. Probably like an 88 if I had to get an actual score, which I'll probably do on Album of the Year. Again, it's just so mature, so vulnerable, so real. That definitely was a concert album, I could tell too. Like, he's got a lot of singles to pull from now. Next time he goes live, shit, he's got a lot of shit he can pull out. Really enjoyed that. A couple songs in there, I felt like they need to be their own thing though. Like the sad songs towards the end, I needed to be its own EP, man. Like a sequel to I Didn't Mean to Haunt You.
Thank you for your patronage.